Who wins a championship next, the Clippers or Lakers, Dominique?
Lakers. I know I know that it seems far-fetched, but their future is much brighter. Their window hasn't opened yet. The Clippers' window is closing. Now, the Lakers have Ingram, Russell, and Randall, three very young, talented players who need to develop. They have a coach in Walton who was 39-4 with Golden State Warriors when he had a talented team. They have Magic, and they are definitely going to get a high draft pick in what most people consider kind of a guard-heavy, loaded draft. So I think looking forward, I would want to be on the team that looks to be primed for the ascent. But as much as I love the Clippers and their players, if they don't win this year, like they have been the team to do it for several years, and that window's closing, and they don't have the young talent to look for the future.
Well, but so the reason that you're wrong, though, is you're giving the Lakers all this, like, potential that could happen. They're going to draft these great players with these high draft picks, and you're suggesting that the Clippers are what they are. There's nothing they can do to change it. So first of all, let me say why the Clippers are much more likely to win a championship than the Lakers. Number one, Carmelo Anthony. If there is a place for Carmelo Anthony to land, it is in L.A. It is a perfect marriage if they can pull this off. They need a guy who wants to take that shot. Carmelo needs a team that needs a guy who wants to take that shot. This is perfect. Big market. New York, L.A. This is Carmelo Anthony written all over it.
Okay.
Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, 28, 28, and 31. They have some time left, but I give you this, their window is closing. That's why the Carmelo thing has to happen soon.
Right.
On the other hand, the idea that the Los Angeles Lakers are going to win it first, that's an easy one to defeat. I will submit this to you. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Sacramento Kings. Now, just hear me out, okay? Over the last, what is it, since like 2009, 2010, this is what the Minnesota Timberwolves have been drafting. They got first of all, Johnny Flynn and Ricky Rubio with the 5th and 6th pick in 2009, then Wes Johnson with the 4th pick, then Derek Williams with the 2nd pick. They got Karl Anthony Towns with the 1st pick, and they got Chris Dunn last year with the 5th pick. How many is that in the top 10 alone over the last 6-7 years? And you know what their winning percentage has been over the last decade? 31%. I can do the same with the Kings, from Cousins to Stauskas to Willie Cauley-Stein.
I agree with you.
Top 5
It's not
draft
guaranteed.
picks.
You know what also is not guaranteed? That Carmelo's going to go there, and Carmelo is not free. It's not. You can't go out on the street and pick up a Carmelo. You have to give away some things in order to get Carmelo. That changes the
less
team.
and less.
And I think
Less and less.
now the West is loaded, and getting through the West now is difficult. I like the uncertainty of the future is more promising to me than having an aging team in the most competitive division or most competitive conference. They need injuries. They can't. If everyone's healthy and happy, they're not going to win the West.
But you're not just banking on the young players. You're also banking on a GM who's never done the job in Rob Pelinka and a president of basketball operations who's never done the job in Magic Johnson.
I agree.
But the conversation has shifted because for a very long time, at the end of the Kobe era, L.A. wasn't a free agent destination. Rob Pelinka set out a 5-year plan to get free agents, which
Who better to get free agents than one of the best agents in the game? He has relationships, and Magic has relationships, and it's L.A., and that matters, and it's the Lakers. That matters.
I'm Max Kellerman. Thanks for stopping by. Before you go, hit the button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a moment of me taking down Stephen A. Smith.